Flag raised under starter's orders. Racing and Zip Code was a little slow to go, but Javelier popped away smartly, but going to be hounded early by Dynamite. So it is Javelier on the inside and Dynamite on the outside. These two have opened up about 4 or 5 lengths already from Butterfly, and Zip Code is the back marker of the quartet as they come towards us with just under a mile to go. It is Javelier on the inside and Dynamite on the outside. These two compare pace notes in front by about 6 or 7 lengths now from Butterfly with the blue sideburns, and the back marker is Zip Code in the green and yellow silks. As if understands the first time, a circuit to go, it is now Dynamite who takes the clear lead, opens up a length and a half now from on the outside, Javelier, and then there's a 4 length break to the Derby winner Butterfly, and another 4 back before we find Zip Code. The opening quarter was 25 and 3, and the half 51 and 4 as they go up down the back stretch. Dynamite, Anderson, Trumman just cheesing along in front. 3 parts of a length up now of Butterfly. On the outside, between two of these is Javelier, and Zip Code remains the back marker as they round the far turn and head up the hill towards their departure point. And it is Dynamite hanging tough to the lead. Javelier is second, right on him on the outside second. Butterfly comes under the pump in third. Zip Code still has a bit of work to do as they come towards the quarter pole. And it is now Javelier who goes on. Opens up by 2 lengths from Butterfly, who's coming to ask a question. Dynamite has had enough. Zip Code is trying to close from the back of the field inside the quarter pole. 6 and 1, 17 and there are no more turns. And Javelier on the right hand drive is in front by 2. On the outside, Butterfly trying to close, but Javelier staying on strongly. Butterfly is not going to get to Javelier today. Javelier is going to romp home, wins it quite easily, wins it now by about 3 from Butterfly. Zip Code was third, and rounding out the fourth was horse number 7, which is Dynamite. The winner stops the clock in 1:52 and 4.
To complete the field of 7 with Anderson Trotman. He comes forward and in. And away they go. And Brigadier Wood was the last in and the first out, but King of Cool goes to pick it up with Ricky Walker. So it's the race to the mile marker for the first time. It's Brigadier Wood to the outside of King of Cool. They race through the early stages. Then there's Oberoi behind these looking for a position. Antonio Bishop gets Felony Fire into the vanguard early, and they are trapped by Awesome Swimmer. Admiral Quill trails the bunch, and the trailer of the field is the Girls Some Sugar as they come through the stretch for the first time. It's Brigadier Wood who leads from Felony Fire. Then it's King of Cool past the stands. He's third, 3 lengths off the lead under the cumbersome top impulse. Then there's Awesome Swimmer fourth. The Midsummer winner Oberoi is fifth. Admiral Quill trying to complete the early daily double for the Dam Royal Cavalier is 6, and the trailer still the Girls Some Sugar, and he's 8 lengths off of Brigadier Wood with 5 furlongs left to travel. The opening quarter was 25 and 2, and it proceeded to 50 and 4 half as it raced to the half-mile marker. It's been Brigadier Wood and Felony Fire from the word go, and these two have been well acquainted throughout their careers. They race over the top of the hill. They're 3 on top of King of Cool. Awesome Swimmer Oberoi is being implored to get into contention as he's just joined and passed by Admiral Quill, and the Girls Some Sugar has to go now with 3 furlongs left to travel, and Felony Fire has put her blinkers in front. It's Felony Fire from Brigadier Wood. They still have a big cushion now on Awesome Swimmer as King of Cool goes the wrong direction. Oberoi's found his best gears. He repassed Admiral Quill, and the Girls Some Sugar is beaten as they come to the corner. And Brigadier Wood is stout. Felony Fire can't get him put away as they turn for home. It's Felony Fire who's in front. Brigadier Wood tried, but he's now back into third as Awesome Swimmer comes to tackle Felony Fire side the final furlong. 4 abreast as they come for home. It's Awesome Swimmer looking for the big upset in between horses, and she's going to get it done. Oberoi's trying his best, but Awesome Swimmer wins the Amaniara from Oberoi. Then came Brigadier Wood, who rallied for third. The Girls Some Sugar came from last to manage fourth. King of Cool, Felony Fire, who looked promising. The last one home was Admiral Quill in 1:52 flat. In a moment, a recap for you. Away they go. And the Creole St. Emilion broke best, but Rashid Hughes implores Sharjah to pick it up as they come onto the main course. Sharjah will lead. So it's Sharjah from St. Emilion. Miss Magnificent is third, and Inspired Adventure, the favorite trails, as they follow one behind the other past the stands for the first time. So it's Sharjah Wild held by Rashid Hughes, who's trying to harness his speed. He has two on St. Emilion, the solitary filly Miss Magnificent, sister to John and David of Gold Cup fame, races third and to the outside of Inspired Adventure, and they're just 3.5 off of Sharjah, who sauntered through the opening quarter in 26 flat. So they play right into the hands of Sharjah's. Rashid Hughes is permitted to slow it down up the back stretch. Miss Magnificent senses this dawdling pace and goes to test the fractions. St. Million is now back to third, and Jalon Samuel bides his time with Inspired Adventure. He's last. And as I said that, he goes into third. He's past St. Million, who's out at the back, but Sharjah's not been tested yet. 3 furlongs to go, 50 flat for the half miles, the race to the 3 furlong marker. And it's Sharjah yet to be tested. Here's Inspired Adventure coming to collar and go right on by Miss Magnificent. St. Emilion is struggling with a quarter mile left to go, and Rashid Hughes seeking 3. Kicks away with Sharjah. Inspired Adventures trying his best. Miss Magnificent's backpedaling, so do St. Emilion as they come to the corner. And it's Sharjah who's trying to kick away from Inspired Adventure, who's mounting a rally. Sharjah drifting to the middle of nowhere. Inspired Adventure comes to the inside of Sharjah, colors Sharjah, and passes Sharjah. Jalon Samuel, Inspired Adventure from last to first to demolish the No Fear field. Inspired Adventure impressive in victory. Sharjah was second, St. Emilion third, and Miss Magnificent was the last one home in 137 and 2. In a moment, a recap for you.
Board. Red flag yet to be raised. There goes the flag and the lights. And the gates are open. Charles Frederick is first into stride. On the inside is Zendaya. Towards the outside is Jules. So the two favorites take off down the backstretch. 5 furlongs to go. Charles Frederick by a length and a half from on the outside. Jewel along the rail comes Zendaya. Towards the outside, traveling the fourth. That one is Black Diamond. Behind these comes Musical. Another 5 lengths back to Gigolo. Another 3 lengths back to Imagine. That's the 8. As they race past the quarter for the half mile stage. On the inside, it continues to be Charles Frederick, hounded on the outside by Jewel. These two have opened off about 5 lengths from Zendaya, who races in third. Black Diamond continues to be fourth, and competing the quintet is none other than Musical. The quarter has been cut out in 24 and 4. They race back towards the quarter pole. On the inside is Charles Frederick. On the outside, trying to issue a challenge is Jewel. They come back towards the corner. They're going to swing for home, and they're straighten up just about now. On the outside, having been parked for a long time, is Joel sticks his head in front. It is Joel who picks it up on the inside. Charles Frederick is a beaten horse. Musical running on. Zendaya is a beaten horse, but it is Joel opening up on the Antonia Bishop by a length and a half, and he's going to run across the line. On the inside, Musical comes up for second. Third on the inside is the early favorite and the early pacemaker in Charles Frederick. Fourth is horse number 2, Zendaya. They stop the clock in 1:07 and 3. In a moment, I'll recap for you.
Under starters orders. Racing, and everyone seems to have gone off to a good beginning as the apprentices go hustling out to the lead. The one that shows prominently now is Amber Rose. Double Noble is up early second. Saint-Tropez is third. Towards the inside is Silver Bullet. As they come with a mile to go, that's the leading bunch. These are trapped by Where She Went in the blinkers. On the inside is Summer Again is also there. Towards the inside, scraping the paint, is the head past the stands the first time with just about a circuit to go. Opening quarter, 26 and 2. And it's Amber Rose who leads from Double Noble and Saint-Tropez. Easter Monday is fourth. Then there's Where She Went fifth. Then on the outside, it goes Summer Again. Then on the inside, is Davis County, sorry, beg your pardon. Then there's on the outside Corvette. Then there's Summer Again. Glamorous is next, and Forgotten Romance sees them all after half of 51 flat. They're round towards the far turn. It is Amber Rose yet to see her rival. They stalked now by Saint-Tropez, who goes up to ask a question early. Where She Went is next one through on the inside. Easter Monday is still there. Glamorous comes under the pump as well. Double Noble is falling away quickly as they go past their departure point. 6 and 1, 15 and 4. And it's now Saint-Tropez who's opened up by 4 lengths now. From on the inside, Ambrose who gets encouragement. So too is Where She Went running a stout race. Easter Monday staying on, as well as the one on the outside, Devil's Candy. And there are no more turns As Saint-Tropez has no challenges at this point under right-hand drive in front by 3 parts of the length on the outside. Here comes where she went to really challenge her now. It is Saint-Tropez getting a little leg weary where she went, picks her up and puts her away and goes on now. Greens it now, hands and heels, wins it by about 2. Very close for second between Summer against Saint-Tropez and uh, Devil's Candy. And the winner stops the clock in 1:50.
Yeah. And comes forward. They're all in. The red flag is raised. And the gates are open for the afternoon's feature race, which is race number 6. They're out of the chute and onto the main course, and Gandalf spurts right across towards the rail. So they come up the stretch for the first time with 7 furlongs to go. Gandalf is the only. On the inside is Stealing in the middle of the course. I can see Stormwatch on the inside of Stormwatch. You get the white cap, green body, purple sleeves of Peruvian. Against the rail comes the Tokoman. In between horses, a Majestic Star. Losing a little bit of ground at this moment is Stormwatch, and the back mark on the outside is Jack Manani Gap. On the inside of Jack Manani Gap, you get Brave Star, and lapped on the outside is My Friend Patch. Tightly bunched. Quarter, 25 and 3. They go down the backstretch. Jalon Samuels taking no prisoners. He has the second favorite, Gandalf, in front by a length and a half. On the outside is Peruvian. On the inside, Stealing travels nicely, moving up on the outside. That one is Tokoman. Down on the rail comes Majestic Star. Brave Star is one from last. The back marker at the stage is My Friend Patch. 50. Flat for the quarter, for the half mile. Over the top of the hill. And Gandalf continues to lead. Under Jalon Samuels by a length and a half. Peruvian is being set down. Stealing being asked to get a little closer. And now coming with a run from down the race. Brave Star making tremendous headway as they race back towards the quarter pole. And the horse race is set up nicely. Gandalf continues to lead, having done 6 furlongs in 1:15 flat. Jalon Samuels seldomly makes the wrong choice as they cut the corner and the turn home. And it's Gandalf. Jalon Samuels draws the right hand cane and begins to press out the wrinkles with a steam-pleated iron. It is Gandalf by 4. He's simply pouring it on. It is Gandalf. Brave Star, not today. Gandalf is going to cross across the line. Raise it by 5 from Brave Star. Third position comes Stealing. Then there's Tokoman. They stop the clock at 1:36 and in a moment. I'll have
So they're all in. Started waves the flag, the lights flashing, racing, and Dorset is a little slow to go, but popped in away very smartly. Is stolen on the inside. One grand also early, infrared towards the outside. These two as stolen takes a hold. Then there's Nikita, and Dorset is the last one with a mile to go. So as they come towards us now the first time, it is Infrared doing it the way he usually does in front. Front one ground who's up early this afternoon. Stolen is third. Down the inside is Nikita. And Dorset, after a hesitant beginning, is in touch with a circuit to go at opening quarter, 24 and 3. And it's Infrared cantering along 3 parts of a length up from 1 grand. They're 2.5 a length clear of Stolen. Nikita saves ground along the inside. Dorset to the outside is in touch. Just about 5 or 6 lengths covered them from top to bottom after half of 49 flat. It is Infrared galloping out in front by a length and a half now. From 1 grand, Stolen remains third. Nikita yet to be asked a question. Dorset still to back markers around the far turn and head towards the 3 furlong marker. It is Infrared, 130 pounds, but he's in front by a length and a half from 1 grand. Stolen still is third. Nikita remains fourth. Dorset still yet to get going. As they go past the departure point, it is still Infrared in front by 2 from 1 grand, and Stolen, who's improving nicely on the inside. Nikita, Dorset, not today. As they come inside the quarter pole, 6 and 1, 14 and 3. It is Infrared who's turning it home in front. On the outside, here comes Stolen with a challenge, but Infrared gets a crack and is asked to go win his race. And to win his race, he moves away now from Stolen. She tried desperately, but this is just a brilliant performance by Infrared, romping home with 130 pounds to stop the clock in 151 and 3. Stolen was game second, 1 grand was third, Nikita fourth, and Dorset is the last one home. The winner stops the clock in 151 and 3, and I want a recap for you. They're all standing quietly under Star's orders. Racing, and Voldemort wrote very smartly on the inside. Seagull between horses coming across from the outside is Celestial Storm. Indiana Jones is next. Then we get Forgotten Romance and Debonair David is the mark of a tightly bunched group as they head past the 4 furlong marker. And it's Seagull who's showing them the way in front by 2 lengths now from Celestial Storm. The one just being checked there was Forgotten Romance. As Voldemort goes third, Forgotten Romance recovers nicely. Indiana Jones, Debonair David is the trailer. Seagull still the one to catch. Opening quarter 24 and 3. 2 lengths up of Celestial Storm. Here comes the Grey Ghost. On the outside, there comes Forgotten Romance. Debonair David trying to close from the back. Voldemort. And there are no more turns. And Celestial Storm has gone to the lead. And she now gets her right hand in encouragement and dashes away. Seagull trying to stay on for second, but Celestial Storm has killed this field. Call the ambulance, because who ain't dead, badly wounded? Celestial Storm in a row. Seagull was best of the rest, and it was close for third between Debonair David and Voldemort. The winner stops the clock in 104 and 2. In a moment, we'll be back with a recap for you.